I'm gonna prove to you, yeah, that Christ and God are two separate people just because they took out one simple word out of this verse, and that one simple word would let you know that they're two different people. But you don't want to accept that because they took out the one word. I'm gonna show you out of the big book. Bear with me. Let's get it. Holy Bible and the big book. John chapter 1 verse 1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. The same was in the beginning with God. Now when I read this, the Spirit shows me that the two separate entities. It's telling me that Christ, which is the Word, was with God, but you don't get it. So I'm going to show you out to the big book, which is one simple word they took out of verse 2 to let y'all not know that it's two different people. This is 1 John chapter 1 verse 1. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Did it just say he? Did it just call the word a he? Yes, that's the word they took out. If they'd have had the he in there, you would have known it was two different people. But they took it out. I don't know if y'all can see that little letter next to the word word. There's an A right next to it. A. The Old Testament speaks of the word of God and of his wisdom present with God before the world was made. So that means what? Christ, which is Yahushai, that's his name, and Yahweh God, yeah, were together before the earth was created. Christ wasn't created through Mary being God born on the earth. No, they were two separate entities in heaven, Psalms 110, and Revelation chapter 22 verse 1 and 2. Yeah, two thrones, Christ next to God in Psalms 1 and 10. Get that? By it all things were created. It is sent to earth to reveal the hidden designs of God. It returns to him with its work done. Look, Christ is all over the Old Testament, but y'all wouldn't know that because y'all wicked pastors tell you to stop reading the Old Testament and it's done away with. It was Christ doing all that stuff. It was Christ being the one that was that angel most of the times. On its creative role, also on its mission for John 2. The Word existed before the world in God. It has come on earth, being sent by the Father. So you saying the Father sent himself? No, he sent the Word, which is an extension of himself, which is the Son, which is next to him. His second ruler in heaven, which is Christ. My Son is the extension of me. Do you not get it? Are y'all slow? To perform a task, namely to deliver a message of salvation to the world. There's all the verses, and it's in that world is Isaiah 45 verse 17. Israel is a world without end. So Christ in John 3:16 came to save the world of Israel, which is a people, which is the Negroes, the Hispanics, and the Native Indians. With its mission accomplished, it returns to the Father. The incarnation enabled the New Testament, especially John, to see this separately, an eternally existent Word, wisdom, as a person. So Christ and God are two different people, and Christ, the Word, was before the earth and next to God. He is not God. He is a God. Psalms 82. So am I too.